Welcome back. As myself, Sagar Kadam. I am teaching this subject, most important subject of engineering, mechanics. In some colleges, it called applied mechanics. In some colleges, it called engineering mechanics. Common for all branches of engineering. For first year engineering student, whether Shivaji University, Pune University, Mumbai University or any IIT college, as mechanics is there. Most important subject. Mechanics means only for mechanical engineering. It is not like that. Okay, its knowledge required mostly for mechanical, civil, chemical, production, electrical engineering. But electronics, computer-like branches also require its knowledge. Yes, how to think in engineering, okay, that developed under this subject called as mechanics. Most difficult, but most useful subject of engineering. And you require its knowledge throughout your engineering career. Whenever you are going to design anything, you require this knowledge of mechanics. I am taking this subject from last 20 years. From almost 2000, I started this mechanics classes. Yes, I taught number of students. And they are most successful engineers now in their fields. Yes, they are specialized in their specific field, but somewhere they require this knowledge of mechanics. So most important subject you required for throughout your engineering career. So what is that? Mechanics. So for that, a subject we have engineering mechanics. As I said earlier, someone called it is applied mechanics also. So in that, mechanics is a branch of science. Just like physics, chemistry are the branches of science, like that mechanics also branch of science, which deals with action of forces on bodies at rest or motion, which deals with action of forces on bodies at rest or motion. So mechanics is a branch of science related to physics, which deals with action of forces on bodies at rest and motion under the action of forces. We said it is a mechanics. Whereas mechanics science, therefore it got different laws and principle. Newton, founder of mechanics, Newton's laws are base of mechanics. So when we apply these laws to solve engineering problems, it will become engineering mechanics. It will become engineering mechanics or applied mechanics. So different laws and principles of mechanics are used to solve engineering problems. Therefore it is engineering mechanics or applied mechanics. Having two branches, statics and dynamics. Statics is a branch of engineering mechanics which deals with action of forces on bodies at rest. Statics is a branch of engineering mechanics which deals with action of forces on bodies at rest, and under that beam, trusses, FBDs, resultant we are going to discuss, that usually come under section 1. And dynamics, most difficult part of mechanics. But through this you are going to become a perfect engineer. A foundation for engineer is a dynamics and statics both. But dynamics is the most important. It is a branch of engineering mechanics which deals with action of forces on bodies in motion. Action of forces on bodies in motion is called as a dynamics. And that dynamics are divided into two branches, kinetics and kinematics. So kinetics is a branch of dynamics which deals with action of forces on bodies in motion, but with consideration of force and mass. With consideration of force and mass, it is kinetics. Work, power, energy, impact, impulse, momentum, is that everything come under this kinetics. It is the motion problems with consideration of force and mass. And kinematics, it is a branch of dynamics which deals with action of forces on bodies in motion, but without any consideration of force and mass. Without any consideration of force and mass, it is called as kinematics. So dynamics divide into kinetics and kinematics. Kinetics with force and mass and kinematics without force and mass. There's motion under gravity, VT diagram, motion with variable acceleration, both linear and circular motion, as that come under kinematics. Projectiles, as that come under kinematics. So this is mechanics, a most important subject of engineering, and my classes provide you full knowledge of mechanics, that you are going to use in every field of engineering. That is my guarantee. With these videos, you are going to understood as mechanics truly, without any doubt. That is my guarantee. Thank you.